like we did last time.
Yeah, you better.
I'll show you some cheddar.
I got all the cheddar.
Cheddar Bob. You have a friend named Cheddar Bob.
Shoot, when you guys are over here, I might have to take you to that place Thomas just took me to.
What place?
That Mission Barbecue I was telling you about.
Yeah. Already
That
going to the
was
brewery.
super good. Yeah, I'm taking you to the what do you call it? What the hell's the name of it? It's right down the road. Perrin.
Perrin. When
I
you
could not
come
think of the name.
when you come over here next, we're gonna go to that distillery in
Frankenmuth.
Frankenmuth. Yeah. I want to go there so bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna go with
I'm
my
down
mom because it's a little bit weird. Okay, so it shows
right.
that we're live, but I can't find it.
Okay, so it shows right
that we're live, but I can't find it.
I am down 100%.
Can you find it? Do you see us
Can you
live?
hear me?
Yep.
Let me check.
Up on the tube of you.
Oh, yeah. I just cracked my neck. That was
I was gonna say, why are you moaning?
neck just popped.
YouTube. Wow, why is YouTube taking forever?
Why don't we have a logo yet?
Nope, we have just
yeah, we're
a
live.
T.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, we are.
That's why,
it
because
pops up as live.
It wasn't letting me log in. I am logged into the wrong account. Not on here, but on. Okay, well.
You streamed 5 minutes ago, even.
yeah. I clicked stream and then realized that I clicked stream without changing anything. So I was like, whoops. I just have to go in and. Okay, let me get my agenda up. I wish you could make Word in like dark mode. Can you?
Can. Yeah, you can.
Can? What? Where?
I think so.
Options.
I use everything in dark mode, so yeah,
Play.
you definitely can.
Settings. Well.
Yeah, I keep it in dark mode too.
We're missing somebody, but if he joins.
Yeah, you could just join in later.
Okay, well, welcome to our two viewers, which are probably Corey and I. For the three of us.
I think Thomas.
Yep, so we'll have 3 here in a minute.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
We still got to come up with our screen names.
Mikey here. You said you were Spidey.
Yep.
And whatever. I'm not going to dox him, but what name?
They'll come up with a name later.
Yeah. Okay, well, the first thing we'll talk about is the kind of newer game. I think it came like 2 weeks ago now. Wu Chang, Corey's favorite game.
Oh yeah, I just love Souls-like games. They're the greatest.
Yeah.
I honestly think it might be like one of the better ones that we've gotten in a couple of years. Besides, like, obviously the main. Or like a non, what do you call it? A non From Software Souls-like. I think it's pretty good. It was pretty fun.
So wait, did you end up beating it?
Yeah, I finished it. Yep. So after that boss you were on,
yeah,
it gets pretty easier. Like, there's some that gave me issues, but for the most part, that was the hardest boss in the game. The final boss?
Really?
Yeah, the final boss, I beat in 1 try. Like, I'm not kidding. I didn't even have to retry. It was not hard at all. I don't know if I just was goated by the end or had a really overpowered build, but...
So what level were you at the end?
100, I think. I think I just hit 100. Because you get a ton of, what do you call that? The, like, leveling stuff. I don't remember what it's called.
The red something.
Feathers.
Yeah. Red feather. I mean, it might be.
Something like that. There's so many different things. There's like so many different things that you use like level up in that game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's kind of confusing because like really like I didn't know like what everything was for.
You're talking about like all those like red things that you had to use to give yourself levels or like points. Yeah, I didn't realize
Yeah,
that
and,
until I was like pretty far into the game. I had to use like 200 of them. It
like I
took
didn't
so
realize it
long.
until like I was like level 25. That's how I got level 30.
Yeah,
Cause like I
it's
just
crazy.
like used all of them.
I did find one near the end of the game. I found because all those beginning ones give you like 100 to 400. I don't know where I got it. It might have been from like a side quest, but I got one that gave me 100,000. That's where how I leveled up so much. Like
You found one to give you 100,000?
yeah, I leveled up like 5 times. Oh, sweet.
Like I found one that gave me 8,000. I think the one that like I had two of them that gave me 8,000.
Yeah, they keep increasing towards the end of the game, and then I got one. I don't like I said, I don't remember what I did. Might have been a side quest, but um,
Like that's one thing about that game is the side quests on that game is so hard to follow.
yeah, it really is.
Like I don't know which side quest I'm doing or like what the hell I'm doing like most of the time.
Yeah,
Just like running through like hoping for the best.
yeah. I think that's my only issue with it is it's kind of like I like when games don't have a map and it's like a sense of exploration, but it's just kind of confusing because you have no idea even what you're doing for the story or what like is going on in the world until you piece together. Which so I guess it makes sense. You're like slowly learning, but at the same time, it's like at least give me a map.
Yeah, I at least need a map to know where the hell I am going.
Yeah, or where I've been because
Cause
I like to try to find the bosses, but I'm like searching forever trying to find this boss.
Because realistically, like I zero clue where the hell I am.
Mm-hmm. Oh no,
Like
that doesn't change throughout like the acts. I think Act 2 is the most confusing.
I
I
need
was
a
like, where the
map
heck am I going?
ASAP. Like
And it doesn't.
that's my biggest issue with it is
Mhm.
I need a fucking map
Yeah, I think
quick.
the one of the things I loved about Elden Ring was like the the campfires of that game like kind of pointed you in the general direction of where you should go.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't happen in this one. It's like, oh, you found a new shrine. All right, maybe go that way, maybe go this way.
And the shrines are like so far apart too. Like
So
they're like
far between.
nowhere to be found. And like they're difficult. They're difficult to find. Like
Some of them are like hidden, like around a corner that you wouldn't expect.
yeah. And like where you think there will be a shrine, there's not.
Yep.
Cause you'd be walking like so far, like you'd be walking so far, and you'd be like, okay, there got to be a shrine right here somewhere. And then it's like, oh, there's not a shrine right here.
I do.
Like,
I do take it back. For the commander, hog, whatever her name is not the hardest. There is one other option. No, I don't think it's an optional. One other boss that took me forever, and the most irritating thing about it was that it was one of those that when you died, you had to travel for like 30 seconds to a minute, which isn't long, but like dying 100 times in a boss fight and having to walk back a minute every time is so annoying. Like, just put it right outside the boss fight. I wish they would do that for all boss fights. Like, put
yeah,
the shrine right outside.
yeah, like the boss that I'm still fighting, Commander, what's his name?
Hanglin, something like that.
Angwong or some shit like that.
Yeah, something like
Like
that.
even like where you spawn back for that one,
Yeah, you have to go down
that's
the
still like,
ladder.
yeah, you gotta go down the ladder, you gotta do all this. Like,
The ladder
why
slide takes
for
forever.
the main bosses you could at least make it so like the shine or yeah the shine is right outside the damn gate
Yep.
because we don't die 900 times like
Yeah, exactly. It's Souls like you're not gonna beat it in your first try unless you're a god. I did watch someone the other day. Um, no damage every boss in the game, and I was slightly jealous and angry at the same time. How do you do? I don't
that.
understand.
That's how I feel every time. Like when I see people like do that shit in like Elden Ring, any Souls game, Sung Wukong, it's like how like
I already beat the game 3 times.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Like,
Whatever.
I don't know.
I will
So
recommend
I was-
quickly. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we have our criteria we have to base the game off, but go ahead and say what you're
True.
gonna
We
say.
will talk about that. This is kind of skipping forward, but I want to mention this because it releases this month on Xbox. I know you don't like Souls games, Corey. You gotta try it. Black Myth Wukong is a
Yeah, Wukong.
fantastic game.
Yep.
It is hard. It's not like a Souls like, but it's like a hybrid. It has like the same aspects about it, and like some of the bosses are crazy, but there is a crap ton of bosses. Not all of them are hard. Some of them are like a cakewalk, but the like setting of the game, the visual fighting, everything about it is like top of the line. It's probably my favorite game I've played in the past 5-10 years. It's so fun. Actually, never mind. I take that back. Second favorite. Player Obscure is the greatest game I ever played in my life. Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, I recommend that. But I don't even remember the criteria. Isn't it in Discord?
Yeah, I got you. I already have it pulled up.
I do.
So our number one thing is controlling gameplay. How easy or difficult was it to control the game? Give examples, what areas you struggled with, something like that. Overall controls or mechanics.
Well, the game was really hard because it's Souls like, but I think the combat felt really good. I think it felt smooth, and the dodge was a little delayed, and that was annoying. Did you experience that at all? Like the dodge being delayed?
Yeah. Yeah, dodge is delayed.
Kind of
And
annoying.
I thought maybe it was like an Xbox thing.
Nope. I had it on PC.
I did not just fucking do that. I did.
Yeah, it was a little frustrating, but
But my thing is the performance. I don't know about PC, but on Xbox on the Series X,
the rough.
this game does drop frames in middle of fights.
I've had that there were a few areas.
If it's like more than one character I'm fighting, it'll drop frames a little
Yeah.
bit. Then that messes up the dodging. Like, yeah.
I think
But
what
everything
helps
else,
me was PC. I don't know if Xbox has, but PC has, or at least for me, I have a AMD card. I have like AMD FSR like frame gen, so it like helps manipulate the frames to keep them like stable. So that helped me a lot. But I did have a lot of graphical issues, but that's probably one of our criterias coming up.
it stays at 120 pretty well. But it's just like it's only like them fighting, so it has to be something that they did when making the game, that they just didn't take the time to polish it well enough
Okay.
for certain places.
Maybe they were like rushed by the big heads.
It's usually how it goes.
I mean, to be fair, this game was in development for like 4 years, I believe.
It was.
They just want their money.
Yep. All right. What's the next criteria?
Number 2 is graphics. Initial thoughts of the graphics on clarity and performance.
I think it was beautiful. Like we talked about the frame rate issue, and for some reason on PC, the second act in the snow, the entire time I was in the snow, the screen just like the snow flashed. Only the snow, just like flickered, and it drove me insane. Like trying to fight a boss, and all you see is the ground going like. It's like so distracting. I couldn't. I turned everything off, like setting wise, to figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out. So that was my issue in some frames, but overall, I think it looked good. It didn't look great, but it looked good.
This game definitely looks. It has its moments where it looks great. Then it has moments where it only looks good.
Yeah, I agree.
But the main character herself, she always looks good.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't even play it.
Some of the costumes were crazy, dude. I was like, what?
They were great.
Some of the costumes are definitely 100% fan service.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is like the thongs. Like I don't get it. Like how come they do?
I want to hear.
They do they do resistance against corruption, frostbite.
Yeah.
How does a thong do 29% restriction against frostbite
Who
or
knows?
burn or poison. Like what? How's that?
You
How's
don't
that
question
thing?
it. It makes sense.
Yeah, let them let them live their lunar life over there.
But
Yeah,
like
they
the
made that
armor I
game
sent
for me.
you, like the dragon armor I sent you guys a picture of, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
the resistance on this armor is negative on everything. Besides like magic damage, stab damage, and slash damage. But
That's so
like
crazy.
stuff that you need it to be resistant, it's not. Like what?
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that they just did because
Yeah,
Because
sometimes
it's
they
like
great.
exactly because it's great.
Yeah. I give that part a 10 out of 10.
All right, what's the third step?
it's just so
Every
funny.
picture you all sent was beautiful.
Good sense of funny one.
So your next one is sound. Are they realistic, clear? Do they contribute to the experience or distract from it?
I don't think.
I'm
the
not
sound
like
was alright.
I think the music's kind of the combat sounds good, but I think they could have better with the music,
I
especially
probably
coming
agree.
from
I couldn't even remember the music.
yeah, especially like when you come from a game like Expedition 33 or
Oh my god,
um
Goated game.
soundtrack in that game will make a grown man cry.
or was another game that I just played before this had great sound, great music. So when you come from like games like those, like this is very underwhelming.
Yeah, I don't even remember a single song from the game. Like,
Yeah, especially like for a Souls like the audio on Souls like games are usually like spot on, like
mhm.
because they play so much into like the combat and stuff.
You know what Souls likes need for music? They need like the Doom soundtrack,
Uh,
like that kind of music in them.
oh yeah.
Like that would be crazy.
Yep. Like we said in the other one, Doom 2016 had the best soundtrack ever.
Oh, for sure. How many criteria do we have for judging
You got
games?
6.
6.
Yep. Your
What was
next
the-
one would be story and characters. Was the story compelling? Does it flow well? Feel awkward?
No idea. Like, because the Souls like the stories never really make sense. You're kind of like playing it to experience the boss fights. I mean, it was interesting. Apparently, there's 4 endings. I don't even know which one I got. So
Yeah, I seen that this four, but
This
how does this game have four endings? Like you don't make a choice on anything.
I think it has to do with what side quests you do and stuff like that, and what you skip. Which again, I have no idea
Okay.
what I did. So
By my understanding, I am just at the first boss and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
yeah, no. The story,
I
I
have
don't
z-
think it's very compelling. I think
I have
you
zero
play it for the
clue. I
game.
know it has something to do. I know it has something to do with her sister,
Hmm.
and she has a demon in her. That's it. That's all I know.
Yeah.
To say usually Souls likes have pretty in-depth stories to them.
They do. They 100% do, but 90% of people playing those games aren't playing for the story.
That's
The
true.
story is always like in the
I'm-
background.
I'm pretty sure people don't actually know the story of Elden Ring.
No, you're just on the Elden Lord or whatever. That's all.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm-
I just thought of another game we could add on that My Friendly Neighborhood that I played.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about that.
Fantastic. Yeah. So your next topic of talk is replayability.
It
No.
depends, I guess. If people want to see all the endings. For me personally, probably not.
That's me. I would never play another one after I beat it because I'd be like, all right, never have to play that again.
It's kind of
the
like
only
the point
Soul-
of them.
yeah. Besides, like, oh, 1 second.
Yeah, like for me, if I beat the Souls like, it usually was probably pretty grueling. Like it was
Yeah,
an
exactly.
exhausting game, so I'm not gonna want to replay it. Now, if I was one of those guys that are going through like no hit, I beat the game in like an hour. So sure.
Yeah,
But-
like let me solo her.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, like I think it's got its like audience playing, but me personally,
Yep.
I won't play it again. Not me. Black Myth Wukong, I
That-
will. I'll play that again. But that game's great.
Okay. So yeah, it's another Souls like, but
It's like a hybrid. It is and it isn't. Like it's got its
Alright.
like hack and slash moment.
I might check it out when it comes to
Dude, it
Xbox,
is
but
so
I don't
good.
know.
Sound in that game is fantastic.
I bet it is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So the next part we got then, the last part, is your personal opinion on it. You know, what would you rate it? Could it be improved, updated? Would you want to see a sequel? Whatever.
I would probably give it an 8. I think it was a solid Souls-like, especially if it's their first game they ever made, which is kind of impressive. Like the first game they ever made as a team. So it's decent. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's good. I gave it a good, like, probably like an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
By what I've played so far, I'll probably give it a 8. Yeah, I'll probably give it 8. My biggest thing about this game is the stamina in this game.
Yeah.
For everything you need, stamina is so low, even after you put everything in stamina. Like my builder now is everything is in stamina. And my stamina is still only 112.
And like other Souls like you when you can upgrade like individual stats, this one you kind of gotta like follow that tree, and you might not even get more stamina for a while. Like
Yeah,
you gotta
like
level up a bunch of other things to unlock it.
then you gotta like level up a weapon like you're not going to use. Like I'm not going to use dual weapons.
Yeah.
So to get stamina from now, I need to go to dual weapons and not the weapon
Yep.
I'm using. So that, and I don't like the skill tree in this game.
Yeah, I had
Those are
issues.
things I don't really like it.
I will say a big positive of the game was the weapon upgrading. You upgrade like the class rather than a weapon. So if you're doing
Yeah.
like the long swords or whatever, and you get it to like +7, then you find a new longsword you want to use, you don't have to like re-upgrade that thing back up. Like it's automatically upgraded because you upgraded all longswords. I like that. I think that's cool.
All the weapons in this game too. There's not enough weapons.
No, there's not. There's not.
There's like 23 weapons like total, and this is not enough.
I used the same weapon I found in Act 1 the entire game. Like, there's just not, like you said, not enough weapons. Not enough variety. Maybe it'll come with an update. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. Maybe a DLC. I don't know about a sequel, but maybe free DLC.
There'll probably be DLC, but not free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that they don't do a free DLC because then they did a DLC with special weapons that ain't even that good. They look dope though.
Yeah, they did.
Some of those weapons that they put in that DLC bundle look fantastic. But yeah. But that's it. This game definitely it did some great things. Like the combat's great, but the weapons themselves need different, and they need to revamp. Well, they're not going to do it, but they could have did a better skill tree.
Yeah. I agree. And it's a little confusing too. I still don't know what the feathering is. Like I think that's like your power-ups or something, but I don't know why you'd level it up. I don't know. So,
Unless you do like a magic build, but also like doing like a magic build in this game. Like I've seen people say like the magic build's like really OP. But
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Personally don't get it. Like I don't get how it could be OP.
No.
Because it's like linked to like a sword. Like you have to like use a one-handed sword.
Yep. Instead of like a magic or like a staff or something, it's like a sword, which is weird. But I mean, it was alright. Okay, I think we're good to talk about that game. Probably move on to that game.
Say I got nothing to say about it except the booty cheeks and that look great.
Okay, well, the next thing we'll briefly talk about, but I one of us has played, is Grounded 2 that released like a few days ago, last week, right? On Tuesday or something.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed in you guys.
Hey, I got it downloaded. I just haven't played yet.
I haven't beat the first one, and I'm big on like wanting to beat things before I play the second one.
So wait, neither of you beat the first game?
Nope.
How far did you guys get in the first game?
I didn't fight any of the bosses because I was always by myself.
I don't know how far my brother and I are. We haven't fought anything. We're just like focusing on main story missions. We have like a little base and stuff. So I couldn't tell you how far. I have no idea. Not super far.
So you like, wow. Yeah, no, you guys got to be number 1, I think.
I get to like
I'm not worried
caught
about
up
it.
in the survival.
Yep.
And then
There's
I get
too
like
much side stuff to do.
yeah, I get like burnt out because I'm trying to get all this crap and not like doing the story, and then I'm like, I don't want to do it. So,
I think that's what Grounded does great though. Is like the stories unlocks stuff that you need to survive or to
Yeah.
help you survive and upgrade like weapons and stuff like that.
mhm.
So like I feel like Grounded does a great job of it. I don't play a lot of survival games besides Grounded, Subnautica. That's it.
Subnautica gives claustrophobia.
That's a crazy.
I can't remember. Is there another survival game I played? Just recently, I think. Hold on, I only got like 54 games downloaded.
Only. Oh my god.
Yeah, only.
Dude, I have 1,300 something on my Xbox.
Oh,
Downloaded?
no.
Yeah.
Downloaded?
How?
How you have them downloaded?
I have a 14 terabyte, a 12 terabyte, and a 6 or 8 terabyte. And then I have the expansion memory card that I got the 2 terabyte for.
What the hell do you need that much storage for? Like that's crazy.
Jesus.
I always
No
pile up
Man's
the
Sky.
storage.
I forgot I got
Yes, No Man's Sky.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Grounded does a great job. You know, you gotta unlock, you gotta do the story to unlock the like
Yeah.
different things. But Grounded 2, even though like it's bound for a week, there's so much in it, and the map is already, I think, bigger than the Grounded 1 map.
Yeah, I did see that.
The combat in this game, like when you fight like the insects and stuff, like now they have it's kind of weird, but it's kind of not. Like they have like different ways that they block. So like when you fight scorpions, right? They put their claws in front of them, and like they're like used as like a barrier to like block like some of your attacks now. Or like the weevil spiders, right? They like make a web and put a block in front of them so they block. So you gotta like sit there and attack the web to break the block to keep tacking. Or like when like you so now you can ride ants and the weevil spiders right now.
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, so you can sit there when you're attacking with your ant, you can block with your ant, and your ant like put his arms in front of him to like block the attacks for you. And like even like when you jump off of them, they will help you fight. Or like you can actually like recruit worker ants, like one worker ant with you, and that having them follow you on the map, so you have like 2 ants now. So you have your ant and a worker ant that's gonna attack with you.
It's actually pretty cool.
The story.
Those games were always fun. They're just
just
playing it by myself is not easy.
Yeah, playing by yourself, like it's hard.
That's
and like the different biomes too feel very unique. Like the spot I'm in right now is, you guys heard me try and do. It's a flipped over ice cream cart. And you gotta go make special armor, you gotta get torches and stuff, so you go down in there so you don't freeze to death. And it's just like, even though it's like this is like this little biome, but it feels so big. Like there's a bottom, there's a middle, there's a top, and like so much in it. Then the main boss of this, the person, like there's like a main boss right now. She feels like an anime character that I'm fighting. Like she has a sword that like is like fire. She has like this whole scorpion armor going on. She's talking so much shit. She's like, "This is all you got."
Oh man, I hate when bosses are like that.
Yeah, she's there talking so much shit. She's like, "I expected more from you. Oh, you're a warrior? I expect you to be a better warrior than this." Like, what is happening right now? And I haven't beat her in 3 tries. I'm like, what is going on? You get it down halfway health. She goes to phase 2.
They have phases in a grounded boss fight? That's crazy.
Yeah, there's phase. she slams the ground, and she does like a fire like a fire orb attack, and like the ground comes fire. You gotta like back out of it, else it gives you burn damage. I'm like, am I fighting an anime character right now? What is happening?
It's so funny. I did not expect Grounded to have boss with
Yeah,
phases.
I was not expecting that at all. Like, well, even in Grounded 1 boss has phases.
Oh, really?
Like not the Blood Mother, but
No, yeah, the Broad Mother is freaking.
she
Yeah.
doesn't have phases, but there's a toxic one. She has 2 phases. No, she has 4 phases,
Damn.
I believe. Then I believe the Wasp has a second phase, and the Mantis has a second phase too. But
That's crazy.
the crafting of the game feels great. The base building feels insane.
The better
Just
than the
by
first
what
one? Because
they
I
got
like the
right now.
first one.
Yeah, it's better. And like the options, like now they have it where you can build domes and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I haven't even built my base yet. Like I haven't even started.
That's my problem with the survival games. The first thing I do is build a sweet base. I need a cool base. Like I
That's what I
have
did in
to.
Grounded 1, but I haven't done this game. We just been exploring, unlocking stuff, and I
I get that.
think we almost got. I think the only thing that we haven't beat yet is the butterfly and the main boss.
Hmm.
So far, then I think after that we're gonna build a base.
Nice.
But there's just so much, like even like the cockroaches, like the queen cockroaches. Like you beat it once, right?
Hmm.
Then like you cut the head off, then it comes back to life, and it runs off without its head going without its head, and it'd be sitting there dropping poison everywhere, making it hard for you to like to finish the kill on it. It's like little things like that. It's fantastic.
I was gonna ask
Like
what if you had to pick like five, we'll say 5 things that they massively improved from the first game, what would you?
right now, and since it's only like a weekend, I would say the map itself is so much bigger right now. How many bugs are in the game? Well, insects. Let's say insect. How many insects are in the game? Is a scorpion even an insect? Oh, I think a scorpion is an insect, is it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Probably.
Then like the
With
different
violence, yeah.
variants, like there's like little scorpions, then there's like a scorpion junior, then there's a big scorpion. So like stuff like that, I think they did that fantastic. So far the story is pretty good by like the little bit that we've seen. Graphics, even though it's the same concept art, the graphics are definitely improved.
Mm-hmm.
And the weapons. So far, there's so many weapons in the game. Like, I think right now, I think I'm at 20. I think I got unlocked right now.
20 weapons?
Yeah, I think 20 weapons. And that's only like tier like 2 stuff. I think I only unlocked like one tier 1 or tier 3 weapon so far.
Dang.
What I think armor looks fantastic. Like it looks, especially like the scorpion armor just looks so good. What else?
Gotta get started on this.
Yeah, I said I got it downloaded on both. I got it on my Xbox and the PC now, and I'm also reinstalling Fragpunk so I can play that. Speaking of that, did
I
you
did see
see
that was
what
on
they
Game
did?
Pass.
Yeah, it reminds me of Marvel Rivals with the newest thing on there. They're all in like super skimpy, almost bathing suits up on a stage. Like, look at that.
Of course.
Yep. So, anyway, continue with your grounded.
Yeah, I mean that's about it right now. By what I got unlocked.
Okay.
Like
You
there's
highly
like just
recommend it
so
though to
much.
anyone that's
Y-
thinking about playing.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely you like survival games. I agree with what somebody said. I see somebody do like a game review on it, and they said this is probably one of the best survival games ever, and I agree.
That's such a good praise too
Like
for a game that's technically
I could
early
see that.
access.
Yeah.
even with this being early access, like this, it's insane. And like what did I say, like in October, November, that they don't do the next big update, then I think they said every quarter is gonna be like
Pretty good.
another like really big update. Yeah,
Pretty
like I
quick.
said, armor, like there's like what one, two, wait, like early access right now. There's 15 armor sets,
Wow.
and I haven't unlocked everything yet. Like I haven't unlocked the mantis armor, the butterfly armor. Oh wait, no, I did do the butterfly armor. What else? There's another one I'm missing right now still. But
I still remember in the first one taking the Weevil and using that as a shield and then creating armor out of the ladybugs. Like it
Uh-huh.
was so cool.
yeah, like this is so this is so much for this just being early access. Like they're cooking, like they're going to be cooking like this whole year. However long it takes them to fully like release this game.
That's good though.
Oh, for sure.
Good. Definitely one that's on my radar to try out soon. Like I said, I gotta be the first
Yep.
one. My brain won't for that.
Well, shoot, if you want to, we could just both double up on the first one and beat it.
We could. Justin would be so mad.
Oh, he doesn't really play it much anymore.
I know, but we downloaded it because he's like, let's beat it.
Because
He's
I
just not
I
good.
went through it all alone. I had nobody playing it with me, so like I know I got pretty far by myself, but I didn't do any of the bosses.
Yeah.
And you know how I'm terrified of freaking bees, and when they added bees to the game, I was like, nope.
Gives you a reason to kill him.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I
Well,
remember going over to the picnic table and there's a bee coming out of the hive, and I'm like, okay, uninstall.
before this is like a 6-hour stream, move forward. We're at 37 minutes and we've talked about 2 out of 10 topics.
Yeah, we're not gonna get to all of them today. So
All right. Well, let's quickly brief over the next two.
Okay.
We'll talk about Killing Floor 3. Only one of us played it, so now Corey,
Yep.
it's your turn to take the floor. Sorry,
okay.
Lighty. I didn't
Yeah.
mean to say your name. Whoops.
Hey, you're good. So we'll get our names down sooner or later.
Yeah.
It's only our second episode.
Technically
Third.
third. Yeah, because we
Third, yep.
streamed the Summer Game Fest or whatever.
Yes, that is true. So I've always been a huge fan of Killing Floor. Those games are fantastic. Like bloody, gory, gruesome, just awesomeness. You just run around with tons of different weapons, tons of different classes. If you wanted to do melee, I'm not a melee type of guy. I like to shoot them and blow their heads up, but it all depends what you like to play as. And so far, I've been loving every single minute of it. I can't go through it solo because I tried and I keep getting my cheeks clapped. It's ridiculous.
Do they have difficulties in that game?
Yes, you have like the normal, hard, then the hardest is Hell on Earth. I'm not even going to try Hell on Earth yet.
When I get it, we're trying it.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Yep. Like we played the FPC game we played on the hardest difficulty, and that was friggin' terrible. But anyway,
Yeah,
continue.
exactly. It's graphics wise, it's not much different. I know they added HDR to it, and it looks beautiful. It's you got the ray tracing if you're playing on your computer or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's very annoying at parts where there's light coming through and you have HDR on and you can't see past the light because it's dark, and all of a sudden freaking Zeds will pop out at you out of nowhere.
Is that what they're called? The zombies are Zeds?
Yeah, they call them Zeds because there's different classes of Zeds. Like you got the Flesh Pound, the Scrake, you got all different ones.
Interesting.
They changed up the looks, so I'm guessing that's what a lot of people are complaining about with the
I've seen some complaints
reviews.
on that one.
Yeah, I think they're complaining about the way they changed up the looks of the Zeds. I think they look fine. you could still tell which one is which. Like the only one I'm annoyed with is the screamer again, like the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this one is, but she screams and it creates a radius effect and does damage to you and makes your guy go crazy with your controls and that too. And she turned into like some mechanical weird Zed, like her neck will extend really tall and she'll scream at you. Yeah, so that's different.
See, when I
But
first saw like Killing Floor, I don't remember which one. I thought it was gonna be like Left 4 Dead. That's what I thought.
probably
those
the
games
first
were.
one. I have the first one on Steam, and then I got the second and third on Xbox. But I've loved all of them.
What would
They,
you?
in my opinion, are way better than Call of Duty Zombies because I hate Call of Duty Zombies.
Well, way better than current zombies. I don't think anything beats like the OGs. Those were so fun.
I never liked any of the zombies.
All to each their own. OG zombies
Yeah,
just hit.
exactly.
New zombies sucks.
Yep, it is great. If it's just another zombie-based round survival.
Now, is there like a reason to the game, or you just go and survive? I'm getting a call, so you can just stock up here.
Yep. No, there is definitely missions you have to do now, which is cool. You go to different areas because I want to say maybe 10 to 15 different maps. I can't remember which ones they are, but they
Yeah.
each have a mission to them. And you have to go collect samples of these corpses or burn these corpses that are infected. So they got different missions that they put in it to give you a different attribute to it instead of just surviving all these rounds.
See, as like trying to survive. Like when I played like when I played COD Zombies, I just like just seeing how far to get like in levels and stuff. I'm not trying to sit there and like do like the Easter eggs that often.
Yep.
I've done all the Easter eggs this year in Zombies, but that's only because my friend wants to do them, not because of me. I really just sit there
Okay.
and see how long I survive and shit. So the
Yeah,
last good zombie game I ever played was Left 4 Dead. I don't like
yeah,
certain
Left
games
4
like
Dead was
that.
great.
I love
My
Left 4
thing
Dead.
with Call of Duty is that it's just surviving. There's no point to it, and that's why I don't like it. I want to have some kind of story.
I get that. I mean, they try with the story, but it doesn't ever.
Yeah. No, this one has a different mission at each place, and you can decide to do those missions, or you could just go to a random spot you want to survive and you go through the waves. Because it has multiple bosses too. So you
Oh,
get,
interesting.
I think it's 5 waves. So you do 4 waves of just normal Zeds, and there's mutations that happen after each wave. So like I call it the boomer. It's still like the boomer from Left 4 Dead. So when it explodes, all of its acid goes everywhere and it'll damage you. And it can puke on you and whatnot.
Yeah, that's a boomer.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's the freaking boomer. But he gets a mutation to where his acid will do more damage and he can spit farther and whatnot. So
Can you apply mutations before you go in, or is it just something that can happen?
it's all random. It's all random. You don't get to choose what mutation or anything. It's just random luck of the draw. Same with the bosses. I've fought 3 of the different bosses so far, maybe 2. There's one boss that is 3 different bosses. That one's freaking annoying.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah. They come running in like a bull in a china shop and they have blades for hands and their face, so they swing at you and just chop you up. Yeah. Yep. And then they have a almost like the Broadmother we were talking about. It's a big slimy looking thing that just spawns little tiny spiders that come out at you. That one's annoying.
It's definitely a game I want to try. I mean, I played the second one. I don't think I played the first, but I played the second one. It was fun.
They're not really different, just pretty much different maps and upgraded guns and graphics. But I recommend it. I love it. I've been playing that nonstop lately.
Nice. Anything else, or do you want to move on to?
I think we're good. We can move on.
Okay, the next one is an anticipated game. It was trailers last week. Battlefield 6. This game looks incredible. Everything I've seen looks so cool.
Yes,
I'm so excited for it.
I'm so happy they're going back to like the Battlefield 4 era and
Yes.
Bad Company and
Battlefield? Is that what
Yeah,
we're talking about?
Battlefield
Sorry, I had to make a
6.
phone call.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I can't.
yeah,
I
we're
don't.
talking
I don't
Battlefield
even like
6.
Battlefield. I never liked Battlefield, but I will be playing Battlefield 6.
It looks
Yep.
crazy, man.
Especially if there's a BR mode that looks and it
Yes.
feels great. I'm kind of over BRs, but I still love BRs. Do jump in every couple months to play.
Yeah,
So if there's a good BR mode, because they did BR, even though they don't talk about it, but they did do BR before. And Battlefield, the Battlefield before 2042.
That one?
which was
Battlefield 1,
garbage.
or was that 5?
Yeah, Battlefield 1.
Battlefield
Yeah.
1 was so good.
No,
It's okay.
no, Battlefield 5. It
Battlefield
was
5.
Battlefield 5, right? And they had the Battle Royale in that mode, and it was trash. You know how
Right.
funny it is? That during the thing, they said, oh yeah, they're working on a brand new thing for Battlefield 6. Like, they didn't even acknowledge the fact that they made a Battlefield 5 Battle Royale.
Yep.
Like, because that's how bad it was. Like, it was so awful. But I'm happy, like, there's gonna be so many different game modes in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And Portal looks like it's about to be great. I love the idea of Portal. I wish other games, like, I wish other games did it, like Halo and Battlefield. I hope Portal really turns out to be great, and I hope other games try to do something similar.
There's another Portal coming out?
No, it's the
Yeah.
Battlefield portal. You build the maps.
Oh,
Yeah, you build the maps in it.
I got
So
what
it's
you're
kind of like
saying.
Halo, because on Halo you
It's like
yeah,
Forge,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That went over my head
Yep.
completely. You said Portal, and I was
It
like,
did.
I literally my like brain caught a fire. It's like, oh my god, they're making a new Portal game. I love those games.
Yeah, nope. It's
No.
called the portal where you
Okay.
build maps
That's
like
cool.
Forge.
I like that. That.
Yeah, and like you also build like the game mode for it and stuff. Like
It's kind of like, much as we all hate it, it's kind of like Fortnite Creative, but in like an actual
Yeah.
on the ground
yeah,
battle game, like war game.
yup,
Like it looks pretty cool so that they're doing it so that you don't have to just stick to the basic game if you wanted to go try. Like they're showing people flying in airplanes running through different markers as like, I don't know, you like Salam or whatever.
yup.
Yep, and there's tanks getting thrown at you while you're trying to run up this highway that's like a 90-degree angle thing. It looks pretty cool.
They're learning. I will say they definitely are learning how to keep a game around, especially if they're gonna take it to like battle royale live service type of thing. Like obviously the game's gonna
Yep.
have a standalone campaign, which looks great. And the destruction looks better than ever. Like I saw one
Oh
of the
yeah.
trailers. I think they're in Brooklyn, and the helicopter like crashes into the building and like flies into the street. And I was like, that looks crazy. So hectic. But so fun.
Everything is destructible. It's gonna be so good.
That's the best thing about
What?
Battlefield is going to a map and be like, this is cool, and by the end it's like rubble everywhere.
Yep.
It's so
Like I
good.
said
Yeah.
in our chat where I'm like, you know what, you hiding in a building, I'm gonna drop the building on you.
Yeah. It's funny. It's cool. It's one of the only games that do like destruction like
And they do it well.
they have since
Right.
forever.
Bad Company was like the first one I can remember that had destructible environments. And it was so good.
The only thing I really hope is my faith in EA is very low. So I hope that they give us what they said they're actually gonna give us, and not wait 6 months down the road, or even
Yep.
3 months after release, and completely torn
Yeah.
on what they said that it would not get.
No, they gotta give everything right away if they want it to work. They have to.
You
Yep.
know, I think right now with how COD is, with all the goofy shit that's in Call of Duty right now, they have a great opportunity to take players away from COD and give COD some good competition, but they cannot fuck it up the way EA normally does, you
Yeah,
know?
no, they can't.
Yep. And what makes me
EA
so happy is they're not going to be doing any crazy skins like the Nicki Minaj and all that. It's going to be battle hardened warriors, which that's how it should be.
see that's what I'm talking about though. Like that's what they're saying now, but is EA going to
is
be like,
EA.
okay, hey, these skins ain't making as much as what Call of Duty's making on these fun skins, the Family Guy skins and stuff like that. So should we start adding some of these skins that we said we weren't going to add because, you know, which I don't mind like really fun skins, but like I hate the cartoon skins in Call of Duty. I
Yeah, some
cannot
of them are just
stand.
like out of place.
I can't stand them. But like if like the zombie skins and stuff like that, I love those skins because it makes sense. There's fucking the zombies in the game,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
So you don't need to sit there and. But like the Nicki Minaj skin and the Family Guy skins, the Beavis and Butthead skins and all that, I'm like, but this is just stupid. Like, what are we
Yeah.
doing?
Yep,
I don't
exactly.
think you should ever put a non-gaming person in a video game. That's just mine.
Well, that's like, I mean, I did like when they brought in Rick and Michonne from The Walking
Yeah,
Dead
that's
because it
cool.
kind of made sense.
That's
Yeah,
like
because
a
it's
character,
zombies.
though, yeah. And
Exactly. Like
that's
those were cool.
like a character from a movie or a show.
Yeah.
Bringing in like
But you
an
got
artist is just random. Like it has no
you
place
got
for it.
freaking Peter Griffin in there too.
Yeah, it's just random. Like why?
Eh,
It's like Fortnite
yeah,
stuff. Fortnite has like everything, which like that's
Exactly.
what it is. It's like the multiverse of gaming and
Yeah, it
everything.
is.
Like let it be that. But Call of Duty is like we need to be that. Like you can't. Your game just
Yeah.
it doesn't work. It looks weird.
Like they just added the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's
Yeah,
wild.
it's just weird.
Like,
Much
I
as-
don't think the game has to be grounded per se, but it needs to be like, man, add John Wick. Like John Wick makes sense. Like you could add John Wick to the game. Makes sense.
they need to make a standalone John Wick. Now that would be
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
that would make a lot of money.
Like, but I hope EA sticks to what they're saying, and they don't 5-6 months on the road add some bullshit to the game. That's not, like just stick to what you guys are saying. But I don't know. EA, I have very little faith in EA. So
As much as I hate to say it, I can see this. If this goes wrong, it might be the last we ever see a Battlefield. Could be over.
it will be.
Yeah, I
it'll be
could
the
see
last
that.
one.
But that's EA for you. I'm not a fan of them either.
They screw everything up.
If there's just so many people that will just not leave COD. And I hope with Battlefield adding smaller maps and smaller game modes that it will draw some of those people from COD to
Yeah.
make them go, oh, you know what? This is fun. Like, you can play another. But, like, they said the same shit of X Defiant, you know?
Mm-hmm.
X Defiant was everything people wanted from COD. And as soon as like they start playing, they're like, it's not COD. Let's go back to Call of Duty. So
Loved X Defiant. I was sad to see it go.
I did too. I enjoyed what I played of it, but
Yep.
they could have did more, and unfortunately, they were rushed on certain things. So
Ori was also a big fan of Concord.
Didn't even play it.
I hope not.
No.
That shit look garbage.
All right. So the takeaways were all extremely pumped for Battlefield. We also are nervous.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
It looks great. Everything.
I'm
I've seen.
more excited than nervous for
Yeah,
any of it. Like,
I mean, I think the game will be great. It's just what they do after, and what they
because
bring to
as
it.
much as I hated that Battlefield 2049 or whatever it was still fun to play here and
Yeah, it
there, but
wasn't
it wasn't one that I
terrible.
was going to invest in.
No, I think you need to have you got to have the story mode. You have to,
Yeah.
because then I don't know, it just feels more like a game rather than just hopping on and taking an hour for this team dominate whatever the freaking fight conquest is called or whatever.
Yeah. Which I might play the story for it. I might. I doubt
it
it,
looks fun.
but I might.
I'll definitely play.
Oh,
it.
I'm going to play the story.
Battlefield
I
4
always
story
love their
was so
campaigns.
good. I love that story.
Yeah. Their campaigns were always great.
Okay. So that's it for Battlefield 6. The next thing was the other day there was, I don't know when this was, but there was a THQ Nordic stream. You guys know like that developer? They're
Yep.
like ancient by now. There's a
Yes, they are.
couple announcements. They're making a new SpongeBob game, which looked alright. It's like a platformer, I think. But the biggest thing, there's a game called Tides of Tomorrow. You ever heard of it?
I'm
I
on their
did
website right now to
not.
see.
So Tides of Tomorrow is basically like it's an interesting multiplayer live like story.
Okay.
So basically your story is, how do I explain this? It's everything's connected online and it shows like
Okay.
echoes of the past, like of other characters that like what decisions they made, where they went, what they did, and you have to react and make changes and stuff on the fly. And then like what you
Okay.
do leaves like memories for the next person. So it's like it's weird. It's different.
Tides of Tomorrow?
Yeah, it's different, but it
Okay.
looks pretty interesting. It's like a,
I just opened it.
yeah, I don't know how to. It's like, I don't know what they said. It was like a,
It says it's a world struggling to survive in the wake of a great flood.
yeah,
The deadly plastification threatens to kill all living things. Steel yourself to face the numerous challenges posed by the ocean planet. Find a cure, explore floating platforms, or deal with the threats exposed by the community.
yep. See, follow your friends or favorite streamers on their own adventures. So it like shows like holographics of like what other players did in like this certain area. Like if say you're running to escape, I don't know, you stole something, you're trying to escape. It shows where like this shows Sarah46_ went this way,
Mm-hmm.
and then like maybe this person went this way, but you don't know the consequences. It's just like here's an option, and you can go and then you can get caught, or you can try to find your own path. It's like it's different. It looked pretty cool. I just don't know if it's gonna be like a super in depth game, but it looked interesting. It's definitely one that
It almost sounds like
uh,
Sea of Thieves a little bit, where it
Kinda,
says sail
yeah.
through uncertain waters to gather resources and improve your chances of survival.
yeah, it kind of is. But
I'm gonna look that up.
yeah, it looked decent. But other things that were announced, I mean, there was another Wreckfest game, which, I mean, basically like a Burnout game. It's not really my cup of tea right now.
I'm checking out that Reanimal that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
that one I'll talk about in a second. Fallen Angel Sacred 2, I don't really know what that is. Gothic remake, I don't know if you guys remember Gothic.
No, I don't remember Gothic.
The old
Yeah, I saw
game.
that pop
never
up on
played
there.
it, but it looks pretty cool. Reanimal, which is from the developers who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2.
It looks like Little Nightmares. I'm watching it.
It looks awesome. I think it's going to be a co-op adventure as well.
It looks like it.
Because it's two characters. Like, it wasn't in Little Nightmares 2, but it looks like it's like dependent on the co-op adventure.
Yep.
But it looks creepier and just incredible. Yeah, fully playable alone, local, or online co-op. Yep. Which I don't think Little Nightmares was co-op, was it?
No. Might have been,
No,
actually. I don't know.
Actually,
I don't think it was.
I don't think so. I
don't
didn't
think it was.
play it too much.
It's a fun game, but you got to be like into that type of game. It's not very long. It's like takes like 4 hours to beat probably.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
definitely Little Nightmares. That
Yeah.
100%.
Because I think they got laid off, but then they lost the IP because it's owned by someone else. So like there's another team making Little Nightmares 3, but this team that made a Reanimal is the original developers. They just had to make something new because they can't play their IP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which
but-
is shitty.
Yeah, it is, but I mean this game looks better than Little Nightmares in my opinion. But the next
It
one,
does look good.
yes, the next one is called Fate Keeper. That's like it kind of looks like it's like a first person Skyrim type crazy looking game. This game looks
Is that what that is?
awesome, yeah.
It's a dude in a night suit with a orc head in his hand.
It looks crazy. It's definitely like Skyrim style, like but that's the fighting, but the game looks awesome.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
I do like the way that looks.
It looks sweet. And then the last game before we move on is they announced Darksiders 4,
Yeah, I saw that.
which I never really played them, but I know that was like a big thing like 10 years ago.
I played the first and
I
second.
didn't
I
play it.
own all three, and I haven't even played the third one.
I just know it was like a big announcement because people were like, "Oh my god, it's coming back!" I'm like, "What is that?" I
Well, it
knew
was
what
really
was.
cool because they do the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah,
Like, the first one you're playing as war. The second was, I think, famine or pestilence. I'd have to look again.
it's interesting. Yeah, I haven't played them. Maybe one day. My backlog is outrageously long.
Yeah. Mine too. Same with my anime watch backlog.
Oh yeah. All right, so that was everything from that. It was like a smaller stream, but there's some pretty cool things to take away from it. The SpongeBob game actually looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it looked pretty cool.
It was only 37-minute long from what I saw.
Yeah, it wasn't very long. And then like Wreckfest, Recreation, which I'm assuming is just Wreckfest like creative mode. Some game called Titan Quest. I don't know what those are. Those are probably like those survival, not survival, but what the heck's it called? Like Civ 7 type of game, like city builder, whatever.
Oh, Civilization.
Yeah, it was like those. Okay, so that's it for that. The next thing is a game that I wanted to talk about that's out. And who's hacking Rex? Jamal Corey, is that Tyler?
Oh, that's yeah.
It is. What's up? I was like, Jamal.
Yep.
No, I haven't heard someone say that to me in years.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, is he watching it on YouTube?
Yeah, yep.
Nice.
Called Dead Take. Know it, baby girls? Yes, sir. So Dead Take
Dead Take.
just came out. Let me pull it up on my Steam.
Oh yeah. That's the Steam one. I'm gonna look that one up.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Xbox. It says find your missing friend, uncover the secrets within, brave a luxurious and haunted mansion, and Dead Take, first person psychological horror crafted by Surgeon Studio. I don't know who that is, but it's got a really big
Fall back window.
voice actor,
Yeah, we'll get away from that skunk.
but I can't
Oh, that's not
remember
the same one.
what.
Find your missing friend, unlock the secrets, or uncover the
Yes.
secrets within.
Let me look up his name because it's gonna bother me. Dead Take.
So is it photorealism too?
It looks like they
No.
have some like it's kind of like Alan Wake where it has like some live action stuff in it.
Okay, yeah, because looking at the pictures, they got like real people
Yeah.
talking in their face.
It's got
But
Ben
then,
Starr. That's his name. Ben Starr. Pretty big.
okay,
But it's a psychological horror. It looks cool. It's surprisingly only $13.49. So it's not like a $60 adventure. So that means it's probably gonna be short. But graphically and like scene and stuff. It looks pretty cool. It's definitely a game I might pick up today or next week, probably because it looks fun, and I love
Yeah, it
psychological
looks
horror games.
pretty cool on here.
Psychological horror are the bomb.
I agree. I love horror games.
I do not.
No,
Yeah, I know you don't.
You don't have to pay me at least $2 million to play anything like that. Minimum.
I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, that's it's. If anyone watching isn't familiar with it, I just want to throw that on the radar because it looked pretty interesting.
That one does look good.
Yeah, this looks different. Okay. Now, the next discussion will be about upcoming games either this year or next year that you're most anticipated for. Like, what are you looking up for? Looking out for? What are you super
Looking
excited
up for?
You know what I meant? Like,
Yeah.
what are you looking up to?
I'm looking up in my ceiling.
What are you most excited for? I guess we'll start this year. Like anything coming out this year that you're like, besides Battlefield that we talked about.
Bro, Chronos New Dawn.
Fantastic, so good.
That
Another horror
that's
game.
pretty much the only one I'm looking forward to.
I have so many.
That's the only one?
Yeah, nah, there's more on there, I know, but I'd have to look at what ones are releasing this year.
Yo, just this month. Like, okay, I guess for Xbox, we got Sun Wukong,
Bah.
Solo Leveling. That game. I know it was a mobile game before, so I don't know. By what I've seen, like how it's gonna be on Xbox, it looks like it's gonna be really good. I love dungeon crawling games and games that like you go fight a boss inside a dungeon, get rare loot and stuff like that. So
I get that.
that the new Digimon game that comes out in what, October, I think. I love Digimon. I love the
Love it.
games.
Digimon was awesome.
So I hope that's gonna be really good. What else? This is like
I'm
the
looking.
game
Oh,
that you showed, that
Mafia comes
Japanese
out this
style.
year.
Which
dude,
one?
Silent Hill.
Mafia: The Old Country comes out this month. The
Yeah,
next
that comes out
Mafia
this
game.
month.
Oh, Borderlands 4, Silent Hill.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot.
I might not play Borderlands 4. Those developers kind of irritate me. So
Well, yeah, but I'll still play it.
Yeah, I love Borderlands. Everything about
we'll
Borderlands.
see.
We got one game that I'm really looking forward to. It's kind of like on the lower end of the radar. It's called Lost Soul Aside. It's like a Final Fantasy.
That's the vampire one, right?
No, it's like a Final Fantasy meets Devil May Cry type of like hack and slash.
Oh,
but
okay.
I love Final Fantasy and like the worlds.
Oh,
they
I did
create,
see
and
that
it
one.
looks like that.
Yeah.
And I think it was originally, it's been being made for over a decade because it was like one guy making it, and then PlayStation saw it and was like, we need to get this. So PlayStation is like fronting everything to make this a game, and it looks so fun to me.
Yeah. The game that you showed, that Japanese style samurai vampire
Oh.
game.
Yeah, what the
That
hell
comes
is
out
that one?
this year.
Phantom Blade? Yeah, Phantom Blade.
Yeah, Phantom Blade. I believe that comes out this year or early next year.
I think it's early next year, or it might be late, like holiday this year. But that game looks like the combat of that looks so smooth.
It looks insane. I can't wait for that game. Give me one second. I can get my pizza real quick. I'll be right back.
Good. And we got the Gears of War remake.
Yeah, but Silent Hill, man.
Silent Hill F, yeah.
I am so pumped for that one.
Yep. I think it's cool because it's like a Silent Hill, but it's doing something different. It's set in like Japan, which and you're like a Japanese schoolgirl.
Yep.
All that just sounds great. Other games, we got Dying Light comes out this year. It did get delayed, but the beast looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd have to get a list up of that.
Yeah, I just quickly typed in games coming out in 2025 to just get a list.
I know, so did I.
Oh, I forgot. Also, this month we are getting Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake, which I'm never a big Metal Gear guy, but might try that one.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll try that one or not.
Ninja Gaiden 4. Another Pokemon game. Ghost of Yote. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. Play that.
Me neither.
It looks fun though.
Oh, what is this? Hell is Us.
Hell is Us looks crazy. That's one of those that the developer said will not tell you, like, it doesn't show you where to go.
Yeah, it almost
out.
looks like a. They say it's a Souls-like.
Is it? I thought it wasn't.
For
What
whatever.
game is that?
Hold
Hell
on.
is Us.
Hell is
Yeah,
what?
it says
Hell is
new
Us.
Souls-like open world game. Hell is Us wants to make dungeons memorable again.
Oh, I didn't think it was a Souls like.
So it's a little bit of a Souls-like open world, is what it says.
Interesting.
Oh, that sounds like that might be good.
Yeah.
It almost, just from looking at it, reminds me of Death Stranding.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Death Stranding does not look good.
It's fun. I like it.
I
I've
like
been
the first
playing
one.
the first one.
I just beat it a while ago. I loved it.
This is off topic, but every single clip I've ever seen in this game, and I mean every single clip, every person I ever watched play it, it's always this motherfucker just walking.
That's the
Yeah,
game, man.
that's what the game is.
Walk
Yeah,
and deliver with a story on the side, but the story is so fun.
Yep.
Like, I enjoyed it.
the story is great. Actually,
I can't do that.
it is a walking simulator.
It
That
really
is for
is.
sure.
I just thought maybe it was a joke. Then I looked up gameplay. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you just walk. Like,
Yep.
wow.
Basically, there is some combat, but not much. The second one, from what I've read, I haven't played it yet. The second one has a lot more combat to it, which is cool.
Like, yeah, I'm not playing that. No.
Outer Worlds 2 comes out this year too.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
The game looks pretty
yes.
cool. The first one was fun.
Oh, I cannot wait for that. Outer Woods 1 was so much fun.
It was so weird.
And I
but it was
love
fun.
getting my report at the end of the game after you beat it to let you know if you're a psychopath or not.
Yep. Yep.
If I remember correctly, I was not a psychopath. Actually, I think I said like something about like nice or something, like too nice of a guy or something like that.
Yep.
I was like, damn, I
That's-
wasn't.
Totally get that.
Yeah.
I think that's it for like 2025. Like, biggest games of the year. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch of like smaller games and some games that come out that are like, oh my god, this is the next big thing, like the Pal World or like the Repo type of games.
Yes.
But
So nobody's here. So nobody's excited for the new Pokemon game that looks like trash.
I never got into a lot of the Pokemon games.
Listen, I mean, I love Pokemon, but I don't know. They just don't.
You know, I'm tired of them doing Pokemon games, especially on the Switch, and making them into 2 games that are the
Yeah.
same. Like, you don't need to do it no more.
Yeah, they've been doing that
Well-
forever. It's just like their thing now.
Like, you don't need to do it. You can put it all in one. Unless you're trying to say the Switch 2 or the Switch can't handle one game with everything in it. But that's neither here nor there, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, because if we were talking 2026, we got a lot we could talk there.
Yeah, so that's what I just pulled up. We're gonna start talking about 2026 because
Like Resident Evil Requiem, dude.
Next year's looking like a crazy year. Resident Evil looks fantastic. It's different because you're like a scared girl now rather than this like BA character that just isn't afraid of anything. So it's gonna be a
I
whole
did
new-
hear Leon is still in the game though.
That's cool. Bring him.
Yeah.
Bring him.
And Jurassic Park Survival, like we were just talking about, that's going to be so good.
Is that official next year?
It says coming soon.
I would hope next year. It's been announced for a couple
Yeah.
of years.
And then they got on the list, they got Marvel's Wolverine, which hopefully that's good.
Again, that's one of those that we're kind of like, yeah, I hate the exclusive Pokemon for each game. I think it's kind of lazy and expecting your like consumers to buy both products to get all the Pokemon.
Yeah, you got to
It's
buy
stupid.
every single copy of the game just to get certain Pokemon.
Fable is coming back next
Yes.
Fable is going to be absolutely amazing when that comes
Fable
out
keeps
next year.
getting freaking pushed back so much, but
If it gets pushed back,
Well,
to make
technically,
great,
it wasn't
let it
delayed
go.
though. Fable was never delayed. It was just it was never announced.
True, they like showed the teaser like years ago and then never really announced it.
So it should come out next year.
I don't
we
know
got
what
Gears
this game
E
is.
Day, Marvel 1943, Rise of
Oh.
Hydra.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, it got canceled.
This one is.
That one didn't get canceled. The one that got canceled was the Black Panther solo game.
As I say, I don't think that. I hope the 1943 one didn't. That one looks sick.
It didn't. That was the Black Panther game that got canceled because they were doing a standalone Black Panther also.
Oh, I thought they both got canceled.
Nope. 1943 is still there.
Good. There is a new game that from Software coming on next year. It's called the Dusk Bloods. Like a vampire Souls-like, but it's made for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
probably gonna be on Switch too.
Yeah,
which I'm not gonna get.
I just don't know if it's gonna be on anything else. Which I think it's stupid of them if they do a Switch 2 exclusive Souls-like from Software, the people who make Elden Ring. Like, that's
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
Yeah.
Although this whole console wars is gonna be over anyway with us coming back.
With what?
I said this console wars is over with, them going to be making that new Xbox is going to be PC and Xbox and pretty much every game. The only ones who won't get to play are Nintendo games.
Yep. I'm kind of glad that there's no longer like console war division. Like, I've always been a guy that'd be like, why would you not want your games on every platform?
Exactly.
More revenue.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. See you later, Tyler.
Most of the time, Sony gets in their big dick swinging mode. They're like, yeah.
Anyway,
it's always Sony's fault.
Pretty much. And Directive 8020, I'm so pumped for.
Yeah, that game looks crazy. Blood of Dawnwalker looks crazy too.
Yep. No, that game got canceled, which is sad. It was Perfect Dark.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep.
That game had such potential.
Then you'll have the new Blade. Blade will be cool.
Yeah, if that comes out.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely coming out. That's getting made by Arcade. That game's coming out.
Oh, The Wolf Among Us 2. I didn't know they were making that.
Yeah, I did see that.
That'll be sweet.
This one, I don't think this one's going to be out next year. This is The Witcher 4.
I saw that on there too.
It looks awesome, but I don't think it's.
No. If it is, wow.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Oh, and we get our creators too. I know you're all not super pumped about it, but
it looked okay. I mean,
I think it'll be cool.
Everyone's excited for GTA 6. Again, I'm kind of indifferent about it.
I'm not worried about that one.
Speaking of GTA 6, did you guys see that they're going to make it harder for people under the age 18 to play it?
It's probably for the best.
Online mode.
It's probably for the best. That game is, from knowing what GTA 5 had in it, they're going to take it to the. It's going to be weird.
So.
Oh yeah, they already did mocap of a stripper dancing and everything. Yeah. So. Yeah.
So I mean, Rockstar did come on and say you need to be 18 to play the online mode of this game. So my thing is, I think that means they might be adding like online gambling to this game.
Oh, I would 100% see it. I could.
Because that's the only way I can see them making it where you have to be 18 plus to play the online mode.
Yep.
Because they can't be having kids in there actually gambling.
Yep.
That ain't what they said in the thing, but thinking about it, I think they don't add actual gambling into the game.
I could see it. Genuinely.
Yeah. It'll be a microtransaction that they throw at you.
So we went to GTA. There's one I was just the new 007 game, which looks pretty sweet.
Yes, that does look pretty
Made by the
cool.
people who make Hitman, so they know what they're doing. That kind of spy
Yeah.
game.
Well, that's Square Enix, isn't it?
No. IO Interactive. Right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
IO
007 First Light.
Yeah. Hitman. Yep. It looks cool. I mean, it's like a young James Bond, so I think it's like a
Yeah.
early in his life, which I don't think we've seen before.
Well, Hitman was a great game too,
Yeah.
and it'll be sweet.
These are all. Have you heard of Clockwork Revolution? That looks crazy. If you haven't, you need
Oh, I
to look
forgot about
up.
that game.
That game looks
Forgot about
nuts.
that.
I'm gonna have to look that one up.
Yeah, look that up, Corey,
It
because
looks crazy.
Clockwork, what?
Revolution.
Clockwork Revolution.
It's like you like alter time in it. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It looks nuts.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
It's an up and coming action role playing game. Okay, so it should be good if it's an action role playing.
Hey, I had to jump off here. There's a skunk outside that my sister's freaking out about.
You're good.
Yeah, you do what you
I'll talk
gotta.
to you guys later.
Yeah. See you, man.
Peace.
And we're wrapping up anyway here.
Yeah, we're getting to the end.
So yeah, look that game up. That game looks sweet. The Code Vein, Mortal Shell, just more what do you call it? More.
You know what it
styles.
reminds me of just from these pictures?
Huh.
It
BioShock.
literally reminds me of BioShock Infinite.
It does. Yep. I think it might be the same people, or I think not the same people, but I think some of the head developers are from that team. I think that's what I
First
saw.
picture that pops up, it says BioShock Infinite clone allegations.
My God, the game looks sick.
It does look pretty cool. It looks like BioShock. That'll be fun.
So the last couple that I want to mention, I think it's only 2 more games on here. I'm excited for. Atomic Heart 2. The first one was awesome. It was different.
What one?
Atomic Heart 2.
Oh, I thought you said Tom Car 2. I'm
No,
like,
Atomic
what?
Heart 2. The first one was fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah, the first one was great.
Oh yeah, and it's not on here, but High is Life has a sequel, which is crazy. I didn't expect that.
Yes.
That game
Yes, it does.
was an adventure. That game was crazy.
Game was great.
It is so funny. And then another one that I'm super anticipated about, and I know you are too. Ill.
Yes.
Ill looks
Ill is going to be
crazy.
fantastic.
It looks nuts. I think that's it for like upcoming games. We do have the
Pretty much.
the what's it called, the Gamescom coming up in a couple weeks. We'll probably get more announcements and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe some updates. Maybe an update on Marvel Wolverine.
Give us some more Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the game, but I'm sick of live service. I am so sick of it.
Yeah,
do
I
like
get
Rivals though, but it's just like everything has to do live service. Everything needs a
Yeah.
battle pass. It's like, okay, so we talked about that. We talked about video games. I guess the only thing we have left to do, which is what we ended on last time, we'll probably end on future because it's just a cool thing, is what you're currently playing. What are you playing? Right.
Like
Not
I
right
said, I was playing Killing Floor 3 and Ready or Not are the 2 I'm playing right now.
Any like other story games that you play on the side or played recently?
The only other one that's a story that I was playing was Death Stranding. Oh, and that My Friendly Neighborhood.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that. Yeah.
Yep, that was the other story one I
RPG.
just beat. Yeah, that game was awesome. It reminds me a lot of
Try it.
Resident Evil.
I need to try. Which is a weird thing to say
Yep.
because it's like puppets and stuff.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like you progress through it, you get a key, then you have to backtrack where you've already been to unlock a
Yeah.
door that was locked that you couldn't go through, and the whole inventory management, everything reminded me of Resident Evil.
Sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
I just beat Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers as earlier. And right now, I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Second one, I think. Right? Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah, it's the second one.
I mean, it's okay. It's not like it's not something that like some of those games you play, you're like, I need to get back on and finish this. It's not one of those. Like, oh, when I'm on and not doing anything, I'll throw this on and try it. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun. It just feels like Tomb Raider Lara Croft. Shooting people.
I gotta see if Sea of Thieves is on Game Pass so I can download it on the computer.
It is. That's how I play it.
Because that'd be fun to do our stream like this for our podcast and just playing
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves.
I mean, we could always stream while you're playing on your console too. You can just join Discord.
Yeah, I know I could do that too.
And then any game recommendations besides what we talked about with Killing Floor already or not? Anything like super random or something you played the last 3-4 months that you're like, go play it. You haven't.
Nah, I got nothing on that end.
Like Myth Wukong, Expedition 33. If you haven't played Expedition 33, I don't know if you live under a rock or something. Go play it. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
So good.
game was fantastic.
So good. That'll be one
So
I might go
good.
play. I think that's it.
I haven't beat it yet, but
The ending is so wild. So wild.
oh, I bet.
It gets confusing after Act 1, and then it starts to like slowly come together, and you're like, what? That's what happens? But it's a good thing. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else. I think we kind of discussed everything about video games in this time
Yeah,
of
pretty much.
month and year, August 2025, which is crazy already.
But we're without another member.
Yes, there's only 2 of us now, down to 2.
Yeah. Our fourth didn't join like he was supposed to.
How dare he? Probably got busy.
Yep. We'll have to yell at him.
He's fired. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll probably end it now. Thanks to everyone for watching and those who watch VOD when it's posted. Thanks for watching.
Peace. Thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment.
Yeah, what he said. What he said. All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Have a good night.